Hey, 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 my wonderful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So you guys know how we do, okay? We're going to jump into your love reading because this is linked to my series, Do You Know Your Love Language or Your Partner's Love Language? So there is going to be a video link in the description box that talks about words of affirmation, which is the first love language that we will be jumping into. There's also another video link that gives you the overview of all 5 love languages, okay? So this week's video upload is just going to be about words of affirmation, what type of love language that is, how you can recognize it, and some things that you can do to better communicate with your loved one that uses words of affirmation as their primary love language, okay? So your poll is going to be a love reading poll. We're going to get into your energy and the energy that you are interacting with, okay, my wonderful Taurus? And this is going to be for Taurus, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. However, I just want to tell you a few things before we jump into your reading. One, I do get on live every Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so come on and join us. I do answer questions. It's paid forward Fridays, okay? As well as you guys can get your daily vibration energy report. Those goes up at 12:15 a.m. every day. Collective energy overall, and then you get a little inspiration as what you may need to move through your day. The next thing I want to let you know is I'm super excited. My podcast, you will be able to find my podcast starting November 18th, okay? That's Monday, November 18th. You guys will have access to check me out on the platforms. I think so far it's Google, Apple, Spotify, and there's 2 more that I can't remember, but you will be able to find me on several different platforms, okay? And last but not least, I get asked all of the time about my skin and what do I use for my skin, and my skin is glowing. So I do create my own shea butter blend that I use daily for my whole entire body. So I do wash my face, I put on my shea butter blend, and then I'll just put on my MAC Studio Fix, which is just, my powder, little mascara, do my eyebrows and lip gloss, and we good to go. So Kelly suggested I offer you guys my shea butter blend, which I'm going to offer you my shea butter blend because the holidays is coming up. You can get this as a gift for yourself or for a loved one. All right, so if you're interested in purchasing my shea butter blend, please hit me up via email at the number 4 yourinnervoice@gmail.com. And you guys, it's the same way that the channel is spelled, all one word, at gmail.com. Now we can jump into your reading, my loves. Okay, so we're thanking our angels, we're thanking our guides, we're thanking our higher self, we're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We're thanking all of the energies that is here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, inspire, and give us the strength to take action when it is time. Okay, my love? So with that being said, we're going to ask for the overall energy of my wonderful Taurus as we're doing the sun, the moon, the Venus, and the rising. What is the overall love energy for Taurus that you want us to pay attention to? Give us the truth and the energy that you want us to pay attention to as we, okay. All righty, you got your Unity card, which is AKA the Hierophant card, right? And when this card pops up, this card is asking you to take a look at your methods, your viewpoints, okay? Not just from a mental capacity, but also a spiritual capacity. For some of you, you may need to seek out mentors, maybe a counselor, like-minded people that vibrate on the same energy as you are, okay? So overall, you got the Unity card, which is a Hierophant card, which is you being able to really pay attention to your belief system and your traditions when it comes to love, okay? All right. What else do you want to clarify about this Unity card? What else do you want to clarify about this Unity card from a wonderful Taurus? What do you want Taurus to know for this love reading about Unity? All right, y'all have card number 22, which is wisdom. So they're asking you to use wisdom, okay? So we got unity and wisdom, which is the truth of the overall energy of this reading. So we're going to jump into your reading, Taurus, your energy, and we're going to jump into your love interest energy. Now, keep in mind, energy is fluid, Taurus. So if your love interest energy fits more like your energy, then flop it, okay? And if you're cross-watching, if Taurus energy fits more like your energy, then cross-watch it, feel free to swap, okay? All right, so give me 2 romance cards. The first romance card, please give me the first romance card for my wonderful Taurus that are in relationships. I need a romance card for Taurus that's in relationship. What is the overall energy for Taurus that's in relationship? Give me that romance card for my wonderful Taurus that's in relationship. What you want Tauruses to know that's in relationship, give me 1 romance card. All righty. Ooh. Relationship, Taurus, we got deception, and we're going to clarify that, okay? Give me one romance card for my wonderful Taurus that are not in relationship. What you got from a single Taurus is, give me one romance card from a single Taurus is. One romance card for my single Taurus. What you got for the singles? One romance card for the singles. What do we focus on for the singles? Okay. For the singles, what are they focusing on? What do you want singles to focus on? What do you want single? Okay. All right. Single Taurus, they're saying you deserve love. Okay. So now let's jump into this and see what we got. So we're going to start off. We know you got unity, and unity is the number 5 card. Number 5 equals change. And then we also have the wisdom card attached with that, which is card number 22, which reduces down to 4, which is all about self-alchemy. And they're asking you to use wisdom. Okay. All right, so we're going to start off with my wonderful Taurus that's in relationships. It's saying you have the deception card, that there may be some deception going on. Someone is wearing a fake mask, okay? Let's take a quick look. All right, give me the energy of Taurus in this relationship. Give me the energy of Taurus in this relationship. Give me the energy of Taurus in this relationship. Energy of Taurus in this relationship. Give me the energy of Taurus in this relationship. You got Queen of Cups energy clarified by the 2 of Pentacles, okay? So we got emotional security, intuitiveness, and compassion, but that's control. That's control. That's clarified by the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me that there may be some type of disorganization going on, or you could be feeling a little not so secure, especially when it comes to do with money. So there may be something going on within your relationship pertaining to money or not balancing things. You also have the Lover's card in reverse, so you could be dealing with a Gemini here. And when your Lover's card is in reverse, shit is not in harmony. There's a misalignment of some, okay, of some sorts. That is also clarified by the 10 of Wands, and this could be causing some type of paranoia or someone to be defensive, or maybe even a little bit hesitant to move forward. And this could be your energy, Taurus, or this could be the energy that you are dealing with right now, okay? But whoever's energy this is, there's definitely some emotional security and some intuitiveness that needs to come into balance. So someone is acting like they're emotionally secure when they're not, especially when it comes to do with balancing things, okay? When it comes with time management, or when it comes to do with things with them being adaptable and stable and feeling stable, they're not, okay? They definitely feel like some things, and this is Taurus's energy, so there feels like some things may be out of alignment when it comes to do with your love life, okay? And because it's clarified by this 9 of Wands energy, that's definitely paranoia. Somebody's on the edge because they're feeling like their values may not be lining up. Things are imbalanced. Once again, we have imbalance twice, okay? Taurus, your energy is also the King of Wands in reverse. When this King of Wands in reverse shows up, this could be somebody with high expectations, somebody that's very impulsive and maybe even ruthless. So you could have had high expectations for this relationship, my wonderful Taurus, right? And a little bit paranoid right now. Yep. You could have had high expectations for this relationship, and with this cups, 6 of Cups in reverse, this is all about unrealistic energy, or maybe being stuck in the past, or you could have been naive to the situation, okay? Yep, you have the 4 of Swords in reverse. This is feeling burnt out, like there's no progress moving in this relationship. And you also have the Hangman in reverse, which, you know, there's a delay. Decisions need to be made, so you may be a little bit indecisive of making this decision, okay? Yeah. But you do have the Page of Cups coming in, and the Page of Cups is messages. This is all about synchronicity. So you are starting to pay attention to what I would consider to be the red flags or the signs. And you do have the Star card popping up, which is all about your hope. You're gaining renewal, maybe inspiration, and going back to your spiritual roots. This could be where this Hierophant energy, aka the Unity energy, is coming in and asking you to use wisdom, okay? So let's take a look at your love interest energy and the energy that you're interacting with. Okay, my wonderful Taurus. So we know basically you may be a little bit moody in your feelings or pretending like shit is good, but it's not. You do feel like things is out of balance. You may be acting a little bit defensive or paranoid because you can feel it out of balance. You do feel like maybe it could be stuck in a past energy, or you just being unrealistic about what this person is bringing to the table, right? Maybe feeling burnt out. Let's see. What energy is my wonderful Taurus interacting with this deception energy? What do you want Taurus to know? What's going on? What do you want Taurus to know? Okay, you got the Strength card in reverse followed by the Magician. So you could be dealing with a Leo here. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with Mercury. Who's Mercury? Mercury is a thinker. Is Mercury? Mercury's Gemini and Mercury's Virgo. So you could be dealing with Gemini or Virgo. Okay. You could be dealing with a Gemini or you could be dealing with a Virgo when it comes to this Magician card, because it's Mercury. Mercury rules both Gemini and Virgos. Strength card could be Leo, right? So you have this person maybe felt of a lot of self-doubt or maybe even self-discipline, right? They're not resourceful. They don't take action when it's time. You got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's all about teamwork. So you may not even be feeling like there is any teamwork going on here. Or any, you know, like you may feel like you're in a relationship by yourself. Right. See, because you have this Three of Pentacles clarified by this Ten of Swords energy, right? So with this Three of Pentacles and this Ten of Swords energy, this is definitely very like deceptive energy, backstab, defeat, crisis energy. This is like ending. So you could be in a space where you're ending this relationship, or they've ended this relationship. Somebody seems like they're going to be ending it, okay? Yeah. So over here, the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse and is clarified by the Two of Wands. Pentacles energy is all about your stability and your security. Wands energy is your intuition. With the Nine of Pentacles being in reverse, somebody may have talked a whole lot and not invested financially or stability wise what they needed to do to make this relationship work. And I say that because this Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. That's supposed to be like accumulating stuff, right? So you should be accumulating and moving to the next level in this relationship, but that's in reverse and it's clarified by the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is upright, and the Two of Wands energy is planning for the future, right? But with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, ain't no planning for the future here. The future is not planning. Yep, look. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this person could not... This seems like maybe this could have been a financial thing. Maybe this could have been a financial thing. Yeah, look at this. So as is here, right, where you have Taurus... You got this Six of Cups in reverse, which is like unrealistic, you know, like being naive maybe, right? But it's clarified by this King of Wands energy, which is like impulsive energy, right? High expectations, right? On their end, this same Six of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, which is, yeah, okay. They felt like they lost an opportunity, and this could have been for the because of foresight. Like they were feeling all nostalgic and shit, and maybe not just putting in the work. Not putting in the work. There was no unity per se. There was no unity per se, right? There was no unity. Look here, there was no teamwork. Instead of team building, right? There was betrayal and backstabbing energy going on. So instead of them building with you, look at this. Instead of them planning for the future, this Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Like, you know, there was no investment. Or somebody could have felt like they overinvested. Or somebody could have felt like they overinvested. It could have been you that felt like you overinvested with this Taurus and then get back what you wanted. Like, no, nothing for the future, right? This feeling where it should have felt all like nostalgia, like you're coming back to a place, you know, where you have building good memories and shit. You're not building good memories here, especially not when it comes to your money. Like, yeah. That right there. Okay. We do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse also. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is definitely like negative forces attacking you. And this could be like shit is just out of control. And this could be external forces too. This doesn't necessarily mean that it has to do with internal forces, right? And whatever negativity is going on is affecting your love interest intuitively. So they're not intuitively being discerning what's really going on. So it feels like they're having a little bad luck. Okay. When it comes to creating things, or when it comes to their raw potential, getting shit off of the ground, right? So you're dealing with somebody that definitely feels like they've hit like a brick wall. Yeah, look. Now they're looking at the future. Now they got a little foresight going on because you got the Three of Wands here. That's all about wanting to prepare and wanting to expand and shit. All right, Taurus. They wanting to expand, but they coming still with some negative manipulative shit because you do have where they're supposed to be still planning for the future. This is clarified by the King of Cups in reverse. This is emotional manipulation. This person could even be volatile. And it kind of looks like they're strategic with their shit too. It's like they're so strategic with their shit. This feels like they're very strategic with their shit. And of course they're strategic with their shit because look, they skillful with their shit. Right? We got the Magician up here. So they definitely skillful with their shit. But we also know that the Strength card, they lack the discipline. They lack the discipline and they may lack the wisdom. But there's some emotional manipulation going on and it could be around money. It could be around a living situation. Could be around money and it could be around a living situation, Taurus. Okay? But there's definitely some emotional manipulation going on. Yep, look. I say that once again. Look. You got the Ace of Cups upright. Ace of Cups is supposed to be that love, right? That's the creme de la creme, right? That's love. That's creativity, right? That's compassion. But this is clarified by the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is feeling hopeless or maybe somebody walking away. Or maybe you guys are just drifting apart and they know that. And you're drifting apart because of this deception. Somebody's being deceptive here. Somebody's being deceptive. You got the Page of Cups in reverse for them, right? That's emotional immaturity, okay? And it's kind of like that this person is cocky. So you got emotional manipulation and this person is cocky because this is paired with the Six of Wands energy, which is intuitive energy. And this is supposed to be about confidence, about victory. So this person is very cocky. And I gotta say what's coming to my mind. Like even like they're so into this, I'm just like narcissist energy. It's like narcissist energy, y'all. They're very, very cocky. That's what I'm getting. They're very cocky. So you have some deception and some shit going on, especially when it comes maybe to do with finances or maybe building towards the future. This person was not putting in teamwork. You may have feel like, yeah, you ready to drop them. You see that there's something out of alignment. You know that they got some negative external forces that's been penetrating your relationship and you may not want to deal with this anymore. Yeah, you're paying attention to the signs because you're ready to get your shit back in order. So you are paying attention to the signs that's coming in. You got the Queen of Pentacles, which should be all about security, right? Followed by the High Priestess energy, which is intuitive energy, right? That's the intuition. This person that you're dealing with is very smart. They're very smart. So, They're very smart because it feels like they're definitely manipulating you. So you got the Five of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Star card. Let me just tell y'all something, right? With this Five of Swords in reverse, I would definitely like to say that this, you know, energy, you should be moving on from the past. Like you're just ready to move on from the past. You're open to the change that's coming in, right? So this Five of Swords energy could represent you being open for change coming in, but it can also represent past resentment, right? Now, what I can say is, remember how I said this person is very skillful, right? So we have here, they're feeling themselves right about now too, or they're just very arrogant, right? So you got the Queen of Pentacles, which should be all about your home, your security, right? Just feeling secure, home. Very feminine energy here, and it's clarified by the High Priestess energy, which is intuitive energy and somebody paying attention to their subconscious. But then the story that this is telling, right, is that because of the other cards where it shows a lot of this manipulation going on, this could be someone that's resentful and that's using that that resentfulness, but they're not using wisdom. So it comes across where it should be one of inspiration, it's really one of lack of faith, and it's like discouraging. Okay. So here where you're open for the messages and the synchronicity with your star energy, right? They're over here with their star energy. Okay. They're still holding on to past resentments here. Although they talk about they're open for a change, I don't feel that. I don't feel like they're open for a change. I don't feel like they're open for a change. Yeah, see, you could be dealing with a Capricorn too, because there's some things that they need to face. They got the Devil card. This could be some type of codependency. And I really feel like it's fucking financial codependency. Right? Because this is also clarified by the Ten of Wands in reverse, which is somebody not taking on the responsibility that they need to take on. Okay? All right, let's see what my wonderful Capricorns that this deception has resonated with, that is in relationship. Let's see what messages they have for you. The cards. I'm missing my cards. Here we go. What do you want my wonderful, wonderful Taurus to know? What do you want my wonderful Taurus to know? That's vibrating in relationships where this is resonating. What do you want them to know for healing? What do you want them to know for healing? Give Taurus their messages for healing. What do you want them to know? It's a win-win outcome for you, my wonderful Taurus, as you take the, yeah, it says be bold and make the first move. It's a win-win outcome for you, okay? What else do you want my wonderful Taurus to know? What else do you want my wonderful Taurus to know about their healing? What do you want Taurus to know about their healing? Yep, it's saying it's time for you to let go of some things that don't serve you anymore. Okay, Taurus? All right, so if this resonates with you, my wonderful Taurus, you're in a relationship and this resonates with you, you have some choices to make, okay? There is some deception, there is some manipulation, and you have a choice whether or not how you want people to treat you, okay? It's your choice how you want people, how you want others to treat you, my wonderful Taurus. So we're going to jump into the card that was jumped out from a wonderful single Taurus. Let's see what singles, what messages they have for the singles. We're going to see what the single Taurus are interacting with. Let's take a looky-see. Let's take a looky-see. Okay, singles. All right, so we know that the foundation that you're dealing with, my wonderful singles, is all about Unity, aka checking your belief system, okay, and using wisdom, like what works for you and what doesn't work for you anymore. That's really where you are right now in your love life if you were single, right? And it's also saying, my singles, that you guys deserve love. So let's take a look and see what your energy is and your love interest energy is. This could be a love interest from the past, or this could be new energy coming in. Let's just see where it goes, okay? All right, what do you want my wonderful single Taurus to know about their love life? What do you have for my wonderful single Taurus? Okay, we have 2 cards that jumped out. Put them back in. Energy, what you got for Taurus singles? What you got for Taurus singles? What do you want Taurus singles to know? 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 Give me energy of my Taurus singles. My single Taurus. What's the energy of single Tauruses? What's the energy of Taurus? We got 4 cards that flipped over, and I'm going to take them. All right. You got the 2 of Swords in reverse. This is all about making a decision and maybe feeling like you're on information overload. Okay, you got this clarified by the Devil card. And when this is clarified by the Devil card, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But this is saying that you may be bound to something. It could be something materialistic. It could be the ex. That the sex is so good that you keep going back to. It could be materialistic thing, okay? It could be some type of codependency, you know, based on something materialistic, okay? I don't know. One of my Taurus got something going on with their roommate. And so one of y'all have something going on with your roommate, okay? For my wonderful Taurus, you also have the 7 of Cups in reverse. That's all about illusion. So, yeah, okay. So whoever or whatever is going on right now, there's a lot of illusions going on in your love life singles if you're still messing with that ex, especially when it comes to creating something solid, okay? Because this Ace of Cups is about solid building, like your finances together, a home together, prospering together, okay? Having a new financial opportunity where you guys can both prosper together, okay? You got the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse is impulsive energy, okay? And that's clarified by the Tower card. Okay? So let's see if we can kind of get the story here by looking at the energy that you're interacting with. So, all right, there may be some type of indecision made because you feel like you could be addicted to somebody, but this person doesn't really feel like they treat you very well, my wonderful Taurus, because they already have options, okay? They have plenty of options, so they're selling you the white picket fence and all of that shit. Like, they can build this shit to build from, but there's not shit to build from here, my single Tauruses, okay? You feel like shit is delayed over here with this Knight energy because why? Because the Tower card is saying change is coming in and it's going to happen quickly. This could have been a breakup situation. This could have been, look at this. Right off the bat, the energy that you're interacting with my wonderful single Taurus is you got, look, the King of Cups in reverse, which is emotional manipulation, and maybe somebody being moody and volatile, and even probably even fucking bipolar or a narcissist. And narcissist energy was popping out in the other one too, but the King of Cups clarified by the 6 of Wands. This person is definitely fucking feeling themselves. They're feeling themselves. Okay? They're feeling themselves. And you give more love to this person than you may be giving to yourself. Okay? What else you got from a wonderful story? What you want them to know? You got the Knight of Swords. Someone rushing in. Someone is very communicative. Like, they talk a lot. Like, they're very opinionated. But when you see this fucking... this 9 of Swords in reverse right here with that 9 of Swords energy in reverse, but they not saying nothing good. Like, they have a whole bunch of... they talk a lot, but they have a whole bunch of negative shit to say. Like, it's nothing positive. It kind of feels like emotional and mental abuse, like, you know? Constantly, like, bigging themselves up and maybe putting you down. I do better than you, da-da-da-da-da. They got the ace. Why is it feeling like the same fucking energy? Okay, Taurus, look. You got the 5 of Swords in reverse clarified by the Ace of Wands, okay? With this Ace of Wands energy, this is supposed to be about beginnings, potential and shit, right? But it's clarified with the 5 of Swords energy. This is resentful shit. Or they open to change, because this could mean that they open to change too. But with all of this tormentful energy, they not open to no change. Look at this shit. That's probably some past resentful shit. This person that you interacting with. This is why they're saying you deserve love. You got the 2 of Cups in reverse clarified by the 3 of Swords energy. You know, 3 of Swords energy, some separation energy, breakup energy, rejection energy. They may have something else going on outside this love interest too. With this in reverse, if you haven't broken up with this person yet, because you're single, you probably have already broken up with this person, and you're probably still dealing with this person like on the low. And you know you shouldn't be dealing with this person. You know that, Taurus. You know that. This person is dealing with manipulative energy, like all across the board. They have high expectations for everybody else and not themselves. Look at this. The King of Wands, high expectations, clarified by the 7 of Wands, which is supposed to be, and they could be competitive. Not only do they have the high expectations, but how are you going to be competitive in your own love life? I feel like this is someone that you guys may have been fucking with that still be trying to come around. I feel like this person is somebody you've been fucking with. You're still fucking with singles that still be coming around and trying to give you the fast talk, okay? Yeah, they trying to come in. See, look, Knight. Look, they trying to come in with this Knight of Wands energy, which is intuitive energy. And honey, they rushing in like they got something to tell your ass. Oh, I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you. You know, all this passion and shit. But they rushing in, and they rushing in with this King of Swords energy, which is manipulative energy. And it's like, and can I say this is even like abusive energy right here? This King of Swords in reverse is that abusive energy. Hey, give me 5 minutes. I'm wrapping up Taurus video. Okay. So I'm telling y'all right now, like seriously, okay? Whoever this shit is and what's going down, if you single, you need to, this is where your Tower moment is coming from. You frustrated and you delayed. Shit is frustrated and delayed because you need to make some changes, or they've already made changes, okay? And it's telling you that you deserve love, Taurus. You deserve love. Remember, think about your belief system. Think about what are you holding on to that you don't need to hold on to anymore. Think about what have you accepted about love that you don't need to anymore. Use wisdom. This person, this person is all about the fuckery over here. And this is for my singles. So my singles, if you are dealing with someone that's still in fuckery, you need to make some changes. You need to shut that person off. Even if this is just a jump off situation or fling situation or rebound situation, this is not a good situation for you. Okay? Not a good situation for you in either one of these formats. Okay, my love? All right. What do you want Taurus singles to know about their healing? I'm not even going to ask about their healing over here because they just want some manipulative shit. What do you want Taurus to know about their healing? What do you want Taurus to know about their healing? What do you want Taurus to know about their healing? What do you want Taurus to know about their healing? What do you want Taurus to know about their healing? It says it's time for healing, Taurus. Okay? And it also said nothing will come from this situation. We just went through all these cards. I can't make this shit up. Okay? And as you let that go, they want you to know a new romantic cycle begins. You're going to have to let this go, my singles. You're going to have to let this go. You have to let it go. All right. Give me one healing card. Give me one healing card from my wonderful Taurus. I can't make this shit up. Letting go. You have to let go. Okay? All right, my wonderful Taurus. I hope this was helpful. Like, this is a lot of information for my couples and for my singles. And it kind of feels like the same kind of energy, the atmosphere. Okay? I'm rocking with Setment energy this week. Okay? I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's on. She's on my desk because this is what I'm rocking with. Okay? You're going to have to be strong. Okay? You have to be strong. And this card says you're stronger than you think you are, okay? Your strength assures a happy outcome. So you're going to have to step up into your strength, my love. Get up on some stepment energy, okay? All right, my wonderful Taurus. I hope this information was helpful. This is your love reading for this week. You guys will get another individual next week. I think next week we're doing career or maybe general. You'll see how the energy flows, okay? Make sure that you guys do something kind for yourself. Make sure you be kind to yourself. Make sure that you're honest with yourself. That's most importantly. Honesty with self is most important, okay? So make sure that you're being honest with yourself. Now, with that being said, my lovelies, I want you guys to be mindful that you can come on and join me on Friday. We do Paid Forward Fridays where you guys can come on in and ask the question and get it answered, okay? Podcast information will be going up on November 18th. And in the podcast, can I tell you, we get into all of this shit. We're breaking down these energies. We're breaking down what you can do for your self-love and for your self-healing. So we're putting all of that into the podcast. We're going to bring all of these situations in real time and in real life experiences and talk about what you can do to get your healing and move forward with all of this toxic shit that's going on, okay? And also, my love, don't forget to email me if you guys are interested in my shea butter. All right. Did I forget anything? And your dailies. Your daily energy vibration goes up every day at 12:15 a.m. And it kind of gives you an overview of the energy and the atmosphere collectively and what you can do as an individual to kind of move through that energy, okay? All right, my loves. Make sure that, once again, you be kind to yourself. You do something kind for yourself. And I will see you guys in your next individual readings, okay? Everything you need to know about scheduling an appointment with me will be able to find in the description box below. I will also include the links to both videos. Do you know what your love language is, or your partner's love language, as well as the words of affirmation love language, okay? There's going to be a total of 6 videos from this series. This is going to be the second video, so check it out. You may learn something about words of affirmation, the love language, how others interact when they're vibrating, and that's how they express themselves with that love language, and you get some tips and some tools on how you can kind of navigate through that, okay? All right, my loves, I will see you guys in your dailies as well as your next individuals and live on Friday. Bye, guys.